In those two teams going neck to neck, and one team finally through to the final. It's Gajant Lakshmi Sports Club. Now in the evening, it's Shantadurga Titans going against SB Naik and Sons. Shantadurga Titans captain Chetan Parab, Saniket Palkar, Krupesh Palkar, Chetan Naik, Prathamesh Naik, Heramb Naik, Shreyas Surve wicketkeeper, Rishikesh Gaonkar and Shreyas Palkar. Icon player for them, it's Sanket Morajkar and Rahul Mehta. Impact player in that team, Sankalp Palkar, Amay Haldankar and Audumbar Sawan. This is the squad of Shantadurga Titans. It's other side, SB Naik and Sons, Shubham Desai, the skipper of the side, captain of the side, Kishore Kadekar, experienced player from Savarem, Chaitanya Mardolkar, player of the match in the previous match for SB Naik and Son, Prabhakar Shetty, another all-rounder in that team, Saruj Thakur, young talent of Khandola, Jobin Clement, you see him probably with the gloves in the hands, Shivam Balwarkar also a wicketkeeper in this team, Samir Tari, Deepak Gaukar, experienced player in leather ball cricket, Sushil Halgekar, a young player from Khandwa. Icon players, Shubham Desai, skipper himself and Azan Tota. Impact player, Sandesh Tari, Chandrasekhar Chodankar, a veterans player from Marshala, and Vijendra Naik. So these are the two squads for both the teams. News from the center, SB Naik have won the toss and they decided to bat first. Said by Shubham Desai, nothing in their mind how much they'll score, but they need to play all the 20 overs of quota. Other side, Chetan Parab said, the captain of Shantadurga Titans, that they were about to take a field first in this important encounter of semi-final 2, and decision also going in their way as SB Naik and Sons opted for bat first. Two openers out to start the proceeding here for SB Naik and Sons. It's Samir Tari and Azan Tota, top run gainer in this Dhadsakhal Super League 2025. Of 174, playing in this second semi-final. First semi-final, it's a man who starting the proceeding from the far end, Rahul Mehta. Free hit to opted by Azan Tota. Man in the mid-wicket region, the man on a long on boundary. Quick one from Rahul Mehta. Outstation player for this team. Another one back to the bowler. Azan Tota playing with the full face of the bat against Rahul Mehta. Spin to start the proceeding in this second semi-final. Again back to the bowler, Rahul Mehta. SB Naik and Sons had to open their account. 4 balls bowled in this over. This time onto the pads. Good single to retain the strike in the next over. One done, one without loss. SB Naik and Sons. Saniket Palkar from the end, Honda Sakrim Road end to start his spell against Azan Tota. On the final delivery, he's just guiding the ball along the carpet and just taking a single free hit opted here by Azan Tota. Second free hit of the inning. 4 you can take within a span of 10 overs. We also have physio here. As to start the run up again. False start to the run up. We also have physio available here from the morning. A word go Dr. Naresh Chaudhary and Dr. Saisha Kharekar. Both physio been arranged by Dr. Ketan Batikar, social worker from Ponda. Good strike, Azan Tota. Oh, it is just away from Sanket Mavaskar. He was going for it. Another single to Azan Tota. Saniket Palkar. Well bowl to Samir Tari. He has to open his account yet. Sharing a ball with Rahul Mehta. Saniket Palkar. One and it's spin, other it's with a pace. Quick one from Saniket Palkar to Samir Tari. Slower through the air. Back of the hand, Saniket Palkar. Knows his strength, Saniket Palkar. And understanding this surface here. Different from other venue. 119 Sports Arena, Verna. Just guiding the ball onto the pads for a boundary. First boundary of this inning from the bat of Samir Tari. Just using the pace of Saniket Palkar and just guiding the ball through to the fine leg region. This time sensible after scoring a boundary, taking a single and rotating the strike. Important in any partnership, in any format. You go for 1 day, you go for 20 T20 or maybe a test. 140, 150 will be a pass score here in the second match. As eventually it skips low every now and then. There are some areas where ball keeps low. Good ball away from the batter. Exercise for the umpire. Wide signal. Extra adding to the total. Takes the total to 8 without loss. Batter was not ready to start his run up against Aniket Palka to Azan Tota. Final delivery of the second over. 8 after completion of 2. SB Naik and Sons. Rahul Mehta to continue his spell from the other end. From Rahul Mehta wanted to play with a soft hand. Samir Naik. Difficult with ball spinning away from you. Sensibly played this time. A pitch drive. Man protecting that area. Just a single to bring Azan Tota onto the strike. Eyeing a beginning here. Azan Tota 2 in 8 balls. Other side Samir 6 balls and 6 runs for him. With 1 boundary he scored through that fine leg region. Slower through the air, difficult. But Azan Tota notes it. He's a very good bowler in the power play overs. Rahul Mehta. Player to watch leading in this Dhadsakhal Super League 2025. Going on the back foot, placing the that will done the third one here. 13 without loss. SP Naik and Sons after completion of 3. Important thing is without loss. Both openers are still there in the middle. Slow steady start here in this important encounter of second semi-final of this Dhadsakhal Super League. Final will be played on 7 December. All viewers joining here on YouTube are cordially invited for the final under the floodlight. Good strike. Samir just up and over. Ball is racing down to the boundary line. Fielder to cut off. Will allow them to run for second. 2 runs to add to the total. Takes the total to 15 without loss. SB Naik and Sons. Good ball. Soft hands from Samir Tari. Single taken. And also 1 run will be added to the score at 16 without loss. Oh, lucky to escape there, Azan Tota. Ball taking a nick of the bat, inside edge of the bat, and going down to the good pretty work from the field. Only 2. Just for a single, Azan Tota. Another just for a single, Azan Tota. Another one for him. Eyeing a long inning here for his side, and this important encounter. Knows his role in this team. SB Naik and Sons from the match 1. The reason why he is a top run getter of this league, Dhadsakhal Super League. Slower to the air. As slowly it is Samir Tari for single to bring Azan Tota on strike. 20 without loss now. The final delivery coming up of 4th over here. The strike from Azan Tota. Fielder on the boundary line will just allow to run for single. Azan Tota will retain the strike in the next over. 4 runs here. 21 without loss. SB Naik and Sons. Change in bowling from a far end to bowl the final over of power play. It's Sanket Morajkar, another outstation player of Shantadurga Titans. Rahul Mehta has bowled 2 overs from that end. And the 4th and final free hit been taken of this inning. New inclusion in this Dhadsakhal Super League. You can opt for free hits and within a span of 10 overs. And we have seen many matches changing because of this inclusion. Quicker one picked up. Ball is going down to the boundary line. Fielder will get it. And chance for an out. Oh, So fumble by the keeper, Shreyas Surve. Krupesh Palkar was the fielder on the boundary line. Good powerful throw from him, straight to the wicket keeper. Samir Tari will be on the striking end. Mid wicket and long on are back on the boundary line. Two fielder punching the ball into the square leg boundary. Good fielding on the boundary line. Allow them just to go for single. And rightly done by Samir Tari to bring Azan Tota onto the strike. Keep him as much as you can on the striking end, so he can start and play his shots. Just keeping a fine leg fielder wideish. Sanket Morozkar. Good strike straight down the ground. Plenty of work for Krupesh Palkar. Will not stop the ball going over the rope. Another boundary from Azan Tota. Right thing he's doing is playing with the full face of the bat and straight down the ground. Placement again into the mid-wicket region for single, as he always does after scoring a boundary, taking a single and going down to the non-striking end, watching the other partner playing his game. For Shantadurga Titan, it's important to get him out. Short pitch delivery picked up very well into the gap. Ball is racing down to the boundary line. It's a boundary. From Samir Tari. Sanket Morozkar straight down to ground. Back-to-back boundaries here for Samir Tari. Excellent strike from him. To finish the power play here, 36 without loss after completion of 5. SB Naik and Sons finishing well here, power play. Samir Tari with 2 back-to-back boundaries to take his score on 19 of just 12 ball, 3 boundaries in his inning. 36 without loss after completion of 5. Important thing is they are without loss here. And this partnership it started growing here now between these two. Good understanding between both of these, understanding each other very well. And have all the viewers watching here. This is Dhadsakhal Super League, organized for players from pre-world constituency. Dhadsakhal Stars has become a brand in Goa now and outside Goa. We want to take this Dhadsakhal Stars brand. What a unit this has been, Dhadsakhal Sports and Cultural Club. If you take the member list of this, then all are the youngster below 30 years of age working for this a wonderful organization of Dhadsakhal Stars. Meanwhile, change in bowling, Krupesh bowling from the Honda Sakri Road end. Good ball. His favorite area. Easy for him when it's play pace on. Hazan Tota, strong man. Straight. Celebration going wrong here by Krupesh Palkar, hitting the non-striking end batter Samir Thari. Apology from him to Samir Thari. You can see that sportsman spirit shown by Krupesh Palkar. This is the true entertainment been organized by Dhadsakhal Super for all Goa players. Two things which has been included in this Dhadsakhal Super League. Sanket Morajkar to continue. Slow water placement. Straight to Krupesh Palkar. He's everywhere. Catching is important. It's a universal law. You need to catch everything. Quick one and very well kept by Shreyas Turve. Excellent work from the match one. A young talent again from Khandora. Always busy with his fitness. Sanket Morajkar continue to impress from that end. He has already been once a player of the match for his all-round performance. That time he sat in a post-match presentation ceremony, congratulating Dhadsakhal Stars. Good start and up and over into the gap. Ball is racing down to the boundary line. Good bit of work from the field on the boundary line. Applaud from everyone, every field. Certainly saving 2 runs that on the boundary line. We're waiting for umpire signal. Leg by signal coming from the umpire. So extra to add to the total. It's 48 for the loss of 1. 6.5 overs been bowled. Final delivery will be bowled to a new batter, Shubham Desai. Soft hands to open his account. Shubham Desai. For him, it's a second run. Beg pardon. 49 for the loss of 1 after completion of 7. SB Naik and Sons. Grupesh into his second over took a all important wicket of Azan Tota. In form batter, highest run getter in this league, Dhadsakhal Super League 2025. Grupesh Palkar sharing a ball with Sanket Moraskar from the other end. This is Honda Sakri Road end. Setting a field, just keeping a tight attacking field as Samir Tari. He's playing a very good inning here. Front foot defense for a single. Rahul Mehta with a quick stroke. Appealing for run out. He's safely home. Samir Tari. A big man here. Samir Tari. Krupesh. Well played by Samir. Onto the long on boundary. For single to bring his partner onto the strike, and skipper of the side, Shubham Desai, played a match winning knock yesterday. Good defense, good defense. He will take time to build his inning. We have seen it in the previous match. Excellent knock to take them home, finishing the things with the sixer in that match. A stylish shot, powerful hit from him. Good sensible placement with a soft hand, just for a single. Good control match now after departure of Azan Tota. 56 for the loss of 1. Still one more ball to be bowled in this over. Going at the run rate of 7.15. Projected score is around 150 will be enough. On the surface, well played. One bounce to Sanket Moraskar. Samir Tari taking on Krupesh Palkar, and he will retain the strike in the next over. 8 done here. 56 for the loss of 57 for the loss of 1. SB Naik and Sons. Samir will be on the striking end. And changing bowling from the far end. Rishikesh Gaukar will bowl. Another pace bowler. Oh, missed by the keeper. Missed by everyone. Swing for him, Rishikesh Gaukar. On the first delivery he bowled. By signal also coming from the umpire. So no bat involved in that shot by Samir Tari. But quicker once it pitched up. Skidding on to Samir. And early movement for Rishikesh Gaukar to start his spell here with Krupesh Palkar bowling from other end. He has bowled 2 overs, 14 for 1. With that fabulous cotton bowl of Azan Tota. 61 for the loss of 1. 9th over in progress. Good placement away from that fielder. Going down to the boundary line. It's a boundary. $65 for the loss of 1 now. They just lost 1 wicket, but going at a good run rate of 7.8. He allowed space on Samir Tari. Bit slow with the average when it comes with the spinner. Faster he loves balls coming to him. I'm playing close to the body. Good strike and very good effort. Very good effort. Certainly saving a boundary here. Chetan Naik. There was no protection on the boundary line in that extra cover region and long off region. It was straight going down to the boundary line. A powerful hit from this big man, Samir Tari, for SB Naik and Sons. Away from the batter. Swing from the ball one to Rishikesh Gaukar. Yes, wide signal also coming from the umpire. I need to correct his line and length, Rishikesh Gaukar. Oh, off the pads. But brilliant take by Shreyas Surve. He's putting his body every time on ground to stop the ball going down to the boundary line. Excellent, talented young man from Khandora, Shreyas Surve. Clean ball! Another wicket goes down. Second one. Samir Tari departs on 61. It's 2 down now. And 9 overs are done for SB Naik and Sons. Thanks to Dr. Ketan Bhatikar for arranging for physio here Dr. Naresh Chaudhary and Dr. Saisha Karekar. Both are here from the morning. And thanks to them also for providing a service here at this Dhadsakhal Super League 2025. For keep all the players in this two semi-final fit to play these important encounters of semi-finals. Meanwhile, it's a new man joining here, the skipper Shubham Desai, Prabhakar Shetye, capable of playing long inning. Prabhakar Shetye, and handy with the ball too. We'll see him bowling in the second inning. Change in bowling for Shantadurga Titans. It's Prathamesh Naik. Chetan Parab will be really a happy man with the performance by all the bowlers and fielders in the field. Keeping everything tight here, just 66 in 9 overs. And two important wickets out. Both the openers are back to the dugouts. And a pilly for leg before denied by the umpire. Two of the professional umpires out here. From GCA, Goa Cricket Association. Sir Kattimani and Sir Prakash Naik. Away from the batter. Immediate call from the umpire. Exercise for him, Sir Kattimani and Prakash Naik on the leg side. The second official. Free hits are over. All four have been taken. This is another inclusion in this league. 4 free hit deliveries you can take up to 10th over. Well, we have seen many games changing with that new inclusion in the game. We have seen at the international level also there are many inclusion. You see in IPL, you see any other league, Big Bash League or any other league. And this is a modern game of cricket. Sensibly placed by Prabhakar Shetye with a soft end for a single. Slow through the air, Prathamesh Naik. This time again wide. Extra adding to the total. Takes the total to 71 now for the loss of 2. 10th over in progress. Going at a run rate of 7.34. Projected score is around 100 and below 150. Going across the line. Paddle sweep. Straight to the fielder. Good ball. Slow to the air. And soft end to the skipper. Shubham Desai. He will retain the strike in the next over. 10 over done, halfway mark we are, and 72 for the loss of 2 SB Naik and Sons. Wicket, early movement from ball 1 to him, capitalizing on that and taking an important wicket of all set Samir Thari. Good forward defense, just forward push back to the bowler. No run scored. How much more is definitely this man in your picture will be eyeing, has some calculation in his mind. Straight down the ground to Chetan Naik. Another dot ball, back-to-back dot balls here. He never worries. He never thinks of dot balls. Rather, plans are different in his mind. Shubham Desai. No timing on that shot. Bit skiddy surface here. Three dot balls now. Third man coming inside the 30-yard circle. As long off, push back to the boundary line. Soft end. Knows what he is doing here. Shubham Desai. That's why he's a successful captain in this format. And for SB Naik and Sons, the owner Vijendra Naik and Vishant Naik keep full faith on him and always keep his decision intact. Proves to be a very good over here in this contest. The departure of Samir Thari puts a brakes on scoring. Prabhakar State just new to the crease. Appealing for leg. And now he has already bowled 2 overs from that far end. Crucial encounter. His wicket will be a prize wicket in this contest. Shubham Desai. Low bounce. Need to be careful playing across the line. He was saved here because playing with the full face of the bat. Placement with a perfection. Front foot drive with a perfection. Front foot drive for a single to bring a new batter onto the strike his partner. Onto the strike Prabhakar Shetty. Just one to him with 3 balls he faced Prabhakar Shetty. Away from the field, Rahul Behta. Now the single, this time to Prabhakar Shetty. Along the ground, he played. .75 with that single for the loss of 2. Run rate is just below 7 now after departure of all important batter of this side, Samir Tari. Going across the line, wanted to play the shot through to the mid-wicket region. To Shubham Desai. And 2 will be added to the score tally to take the score to 77 for the loss of 2. SB Naik and Sons. Final delivery of this over, 12th one. Sanket Morajkar will be bowling against Shubham Desai. Oh, well bowled. Just passing the edge of the bat there. A dot ball to finish the 12th one here. 77 for the loss of 2. SB Naik and Sons. Rishikesh into his third over, bowling against left-handed Prabhakar Shetty. Checking the field here. Good ball, good pace on that. Shubham Gaonkar. 3 option in pace. It's Rupesh Palkar, Saniket Palkar, and now Rishikesh Gaonkar. Go straight drive, straight to the field. No chance for a single. But good thing here for Prabhakar Shetty keeping with a straight bat just along the ground. The same message probably coming from Shubham Desai from the other end. Play as much as you can with a straight bat. Meanwhile, ball been placed into the square leg region. Protection there, Shreyash Palkar on the boundary line. Not allow them to run for second. An early call from Shubham Desai saying no. A loud call from him. If he play till the 20th over, Shubham Desai score will easily cross 150 run marks. Ball is going down to the leg side. Wide signal also coming from the umpire. So 2 runs will be added to the total in the form of extra. Takes the total to 80 now for the loss of 2. Officially paid over the bowler just for single. Straight to Saniket Palkar. A chance to run. Early call from Shubham Desai. Just away from that field, standing in the mid-off region. Man to watch out, Shubham Desai in your picture. Going live here, this is the Dhadsakhal Super League semi-final. Both the semi-final, one team is already through. The viewers joining now, it's Gajant Lakshmi Sports Club in the first match. With a thrilling victory in the last over, where the Wave Mamre was a match winner in that inning. Seven to get in the final over. Comfortably getting that run. Oh, hint of the swing, and a skiddy surface takes away from you once it's pitched up. So dot ball to finish the 13th one here, 82 for the loss of 2, SB Nikes and Sons. This is our Dhadsakhal Super League second semi-final played between Shantadurga Titans and SB Nikes and Sons. Winner will be through to the final. Will be played on 7th December under the floodlights at 1919 Sports Arena, where now we were joining are all cordially invited for the finals to join in that celebration of this league, a closing ceremony, a grand finale on that venue. This is Napex ground, Saklim, a new build venue in Saklim. Sanket Moraskar to bowl his final over. Going on a back foot, punching the ball along the ground, straight to the field. Skipper Shubham Desai. To bring left-handed Prabhakar Shetty onto the strike. Straight down the ground again, along the carpet for a single. Knows he's bowling his final over. Nothing silly to do here. Just guide the balls, all the balls along the carpet for singles and rotate the strike, or the loose delivery can be hammered. Placement with the perfection. Is looking in sublime form here for SB Naik and Sons, keeper of SB Naik and Sons, Shubham Desai. With another matured personality, Prabhakar Shetty. Quick one away from Sanket Moraskar. Try to stop that ball. Going for single. Dealing with the singles in this over of Sanket Moraskar. 29 runs been given by him in his 3.4 overs. Waiting on a back foot, just playing it late. Shubham Desai. Final delivery of his spell to end his 4 over quota. Sanket Murajkar. 86 on the scoreboard. Soft hands. A dot ball to finish his spell, and the 14th over. 86 for the loss of 2. SB Nikes and Sons. Saniket coming back into the attack here now, because Rishikesh was doing very well from that end, from the far end, bowling a very good line and length. Pace was effective on this surface today. If you consider the first match too. Oh, low bounce making it difficult. Yes, skipper will have a word. After these 5 overs left, how much more they will going to score is a question mark here. And this second semi-final. Full line delivery. Play straight to the field. Rahul Mehta. Advancing down the ground. Prabhakar Shetty keeping it away, and a wide signal from umpire. The strike from Prabhakar Shetty and good fielding. The Shantadurga Titans are the very good fielding unit, not giving any loose runs or extra runs by loose field. Keeping tight attacking field all the time. The reason why they are just 88 for the loss of 2. SB Naik and Son, because they are not defensive in the field but attacking on the field too. Soft hands. Just a single to Shubham Desai. Another one for him. He's playing on 18 of 26 ball. One boundary. A different style of playing from him. Understanding of all of wicket and important of one of Azan Tota and then Samir Tari, sorry. Getting out to to Rishikesh Gaonkar. A strike from Prabhakar Shetty away from that field. One bounce to him. And the long off region. Just a single to him to bring his keeper on to the strike. 90 for the loss of 2 now. The final delivery coming up here in this over to be bowled by Saniket Palkar against the skipper of the side, Shubham Desai. A right-handed batter and a skipper. Placing the ball for a single to retain the strike in the next over. 15 done here. 91 for the loss of 2. SB Naik and Sons. $91 for the loss of 2 in 15 overs. SB Naik and Sons. Change of hands for Rahul Mehta, was bowling from the other end, from the far end, 2 overs. The first over to start the proceeding of this match. And then third over of this inning. Now back into the attack from the Honda Sakri Road end against Shubham Desai. He's playing on 19 of 27 ball. 1 boundary in his inning. Rahul Mehta bowled 2 overs. An important thing in that spell is he was bowling in the power play. Considered just 6 runs. Placing the ball. This is a batting power play over. Prabhakar Shetty. Will be on the striking end as he has taken a single here. Shubham Desai. 92 for the loss of 2. 16th over in progress. Rahul Mehta anticipating, is going for that switch hit. Excellent outstation player for this Shantadurga team. Rahul Mehta, and second one it's Sanket Moraskar. And clean bowled. So another wicket goes down. Prabhakar Shetty departs at 92 for the loss of 3 now in 15.3 overs. Kishore Khadekar, the new left-handed batter, will be joining here. Another left-handed batter with Shubham Desai. 92 for the loss of 3. How much more is a question mark after this? Only 4 overs will be left. Going below the 6 runs per over. 5.94. Quick one. And a back-to-back wickets here to Rahul Mehta. Clean bowled. Kishore Khadekar. Chetan Mardolkar, player of the match in the last match. SB Naik played, finishing the match on a winning note. Has to play his part here to take them close to 150 run marks in the remaining overs. But what a spell from this outstation player, Rahul Mehta. It's a hat-trick ball. Hat-trick ball to Rahul Mehta. Can he complete? No. Denied by the man just joined, Chetan Mardolkar. Oh, another one. Keeping low onto the stump. Rahul Mehta with the third wicket in this over. 92 for 5. Saroj Thakur, the new man, walking to join as keeper. What is over? Definitely a match-changing over here and changing everything here with his spin. Rahul Mehta, excellent and elegant. Risky call, throw on a wrong end. Doesn't require a risky singles now. Losing 3 wickets in 1 over. Shubham Desai was a mere spectator from the non-striking and watching from that end. Fall of wickets. Ball just taking a Naik, slicing down to the third man region for single. To bring new man up, Saroj Thakur onto the strike. Beg your pardon, Shubham Desai was on the striking end. Is placing the ball into the mid-wicket region to now bring Saroj Thakur onto the strike. .95 for the loss of 5. Good ball, slicing the ball again into the third man region. This time, Saroj Thakur. 96 for the loss of 5. 17th over in progress after these three move over to be bowled. Krupesh Palkar from other end. Good strike. Pull shot from the strike batter Shubham Desai. Hundred up for SP Naik and Sons for the loss of 5. With elegant strike from this man in your picture, Shubham Desai. Oh, block hole. Right into the block hole to Shubham Desai. A dot ball to finish the over. 17 done here. 100 for the loss of 5 for SB Nikes and Sons. Good strike here by Saroj Thakur. Sunny get to continue from Honda Sakim Road and bowling against a captain of the other side. Good strike straight down the ground to the long on the region for a single by Shubham Desai. 18th over in progress. 101 for the loss of 5 SB Naik and Sons. 102 for the loss of 5. Placing the ball for a single. Saroj Thakur need to stay with the skipper till the 20th over to post a comfortable total on the scoreboard to be defended in the second inning against a mighty Shantadurga Titans. Again, placing the ball into the extra cover region for a single. And the odd boundary in every over with ones and twos. 2 more deliveries left to be bowled in this over by Saniket Palkar. His final over, 3.4 overs he bowled, 24 considered. Slower one, picked up very well for a maximum sixer. What a strike from this man, Saroj Thakur, a young boy from Khandola. Good strike again. Going for second. Early call from Shubham Desai for that second run. 2 more runs adding to the total. Will end 18th over. 18 done here. It's 112 for the loss of 5. SB Naik and Sons. Eighteen over run here, 112 for 5. What an excellent strike from Saroj Thakur for that maximum, picking up the slow one. Been bowled by Saniket Palkar. And powering sixes for long on the region near the commentary box. Go straight down the ground. Plenty of work for the field. Not stop then taking 2 runs. They will run every run now. And he is a good athlete. Saroj Thakur. Tiring one it is for Shubham Desai. No breeze flowing here. Hot climate. Keeping low at that occasion. And very well kept by Shreyas Surve. Krupesh Palkar also appreciating him. His work behind the stumps. Difficult. Low full toss straight down to the bowler. $114 still for the loss of 5. Second last over of this inning. Trying to pedal it down. Dil scoop. And the big one goes down here now. It's a skipper in the 19th over. 114 for the loss of 6. SB Nikes and Sons. Jobin Clement, the new man. Handy with the bat. Can clear the boundary easily. Strong man. Up against Krupesh Palkar. 2 more deliveries left to complete his 4-over quota. Krupesh Palkar, 24 runs considered and taken 2 important wicket. First Azan Tota and now Shubham Desai. Trying to play that Dil scoop as player has Fielder was inside the 30-yard circle. Onto the pads. Down the leg side. Chance of a run out. He's safely home. Saroj. Throw coming to the wrong end. Clement was almost halfway down. Good quick one. Pace is on here. A dot ball to finish the 19-1 here. 115 for the loss of 6. SB Naik and Sons. Spin to finish the things. Final over. Rahul Mehta. And final over of his spell. Rahul Mehta to Jobin Clement. Not a easy boy. Not a easy to play against him. The bowler who bowls in a power play. Good strike. Jobin Clement straight to the fielder. Saniket Palkar. Another wicket for Rahul Mehta. 4 wickets now for Rahul Mehta. Very well. And a 5 wicket. Very well. And a 5 wicket haul here to Rahul Mehta. Excellent control catch on the boundary line by Krupesh Palkar. Another wicket goes down here. 5 wicket and a definite contender for man of the match. Rahul Mehta. Everyone congratulating him for his excellence with the ball in hand. Congratulating him for his excellence with the ball in hand. Proving to be a real gold of Shantadurga Titans as outstation player. Ball just taking a knee, going down. Field boundary to finish this inning. on taking the total to 122 for the loss of 8 in 20 overs. So 123, what is required to win this match to Shantadurga Titans? We are about to start the second inning. Chase is on here, 123. What is required by Shantadurga Titans in 20 overs. This is the second semi-final. By the evening, we'll get the second finalist team here at this Dhadsakhal Super League 2025. What organization this is by a unit from Marshala, Dhadsakhal Sports and Cultural Club. First time in Pirur constituency, a leather ball cricket tournament organized and on such a high standard stadiums. One venue at this Nepex ground, Saklim, another 1919 Sports Arena, been inaugurated by Surya Kumar Yadav. Sky. Half of the league stage has been played on that venue. 1919 Sports Arena was live YouTube. Each and every match played there. Nepex ground now here, semi-finals. And the grand finale under the floodlights will be played on 7th December 2025. We were joining on AB25 network. Are all cordially invited for that grand finale on 7th December. It's me, host and a commentator, Babal Palkar, with Vedant Palkar as a scorer and Anif Naik, the second scorer. And we also have the entertainment going here at this venue of Nepex ground for last 6 days. It's Ansh, DJ Ansh. Thanks from organizing committee of Dhadsakhal Sports and Cultural Club. Thanks to each and everyone participating in this mega event organized for the players of Pirur constituency. They're using the same strategy here now. About to start this match. SB Naik and Sons. Impact sub. Sandesh Tari. Impact sub. Samir Tari goes out. Samir is out and Sandesh Tari in as an impact sub. A signal coming from the main umpire. Yes, we are ready, sir, to start. First free hit to start this inning. Short pitch delivery picked up very well by Rahul Mehta. Good effort, but not stop them taking two here. Rahul Mehta and non-striking and it's Chetan Naik from Savaram. Shubham Desai going on the footsteps of Rahul Mehta. Spin introduced in the first over. Good placement now for a single with a soft hand. Jet forward push from the batter, Chetan Naik. He continues to impress. Yeah. taken. The first wicket goes down. A fabulous catch by the fielder. So Rahul Mehta departs here. A big one goes down here. Rahul Mehta, big fish. Outstation player. And what a control catch by Kishore Kadekar. Very less reaction time for him. Taking a brilliant catch. He's standing between the square leg and fine leg region. Odd position, but taking a comfortable catch. Kishore Kadekar, experienced all-rounder from Savarem. He is giving a breakthrough here. Shubham Desai, definite contender for man of the match. Just hold on, umpires. Who has been substituted? Surve. Okay. There are two Shreyas here. Shreyash Palkar and Shreyash Surve. Shreyash Surve been going out and Sankal Palkar in as an impact sub. The strike from Sankal Palkar. Just away from that field on the boundary line. Will just get a single here. To open his account. Good baseman and good fielding effort. Excellent field effort, putting your body around and stopping ball. Chetan Maldurkar from far end. Actually, he was starting with the first over, bowling the first over. In all the previous league stages matches, here different strategy from the skipper Shubham Desai, bring himself on to bowl the first over, and now the second over being bowled by Chetan Mardolkar. And second free hit also opted. New inclusion in this Dhadsakhal Super League for free hit you can take within 10 overs. Short pitch delivery picked up very well. On to it, Chetan Naik for a boundary. Welcoming Chetan Mardolkar with a boundary here. Chetan Naik. Chetan against Chetan. Run the ball, what is required here. Third free hit also opted. Capable of depositing it into the stands, Chetan Naik. Strong man. Good start, taking on. One bounce over the rope for the boundary. Excellent striking from him, Chetan Naik. Back-to-back boundaries on a free hit. Just clearing the 30-yard circle. Change in the field. Long off fielder going down to the boundary line. Attacking field again from Shubham Desai. When I'm posting a low total on the scoreboard, I always need to be on an attacking mode. Going on a back foot, placing the ball straight to the hand. No runs available. Oh, need to be accurate with your throw. Job in Clammon at that occasion with the throw. False one far away from the stumps. He was already halfway down, Sankal Palkar. Low bounce. Want to slice the ball. Going down on the back foot. Playing late. Playing away from the body. Rather, he should play close to his body to connect it perfectly. Good ball. Good ball from Chetan Madurkar. Good pace on that too from him. Oh, ball taking a Naik going down to the short third man region. I need to be very quick here. I need to be ready here. Kishore Kadekar at that occasion. Standing in the short third man region. Will not stop them taking a single here to finish the second over. 15 for the loss of one. Shantadurga Titans. Slower to the air. And nicely played on a back foot by Chetan Naik. Same talks going on between them to stop every single going their way. Keeping it tight. Straight to the fielder. Good strike by Sankalp. Man on the boundary line. Oh! Puts it down. I need to hold on to everything coming your way. It's a 6. Lucky here to escape Sankal Palkar. Prabhakar Shetty, the field. Catches win the matches. Shubham Desai producing that chance, that opportunity with the right field placement. A man been placed in the mid-wicket region. Prabhakar Shetty could have been taking that catch. And then it, it would have been a different story altogether. You never know where the game may go. If you're picking wickets in every regular interval, meanwhile, by signal coming from the umpire. Another single here to add to the total. Takes the total to 23 for 1. With the right field placement, he has produced that chance of wicket. The final free hit also been opted by Chetan Naik. Slower. He knows it. He knows it. Where to bowl, with line to bowl, which line to bowl, and with what length to bowl here. Shubham Desai. Meanwhile, 3 overs are done here. 23 for the loss of 1. Shantadurga Titans. Azan Tota introduced into the attack. A single to Sankal Palkar. Just guiding the ball into the square leg region for a single. Bring Chetan Naik onto the strike. Azan Tota hand with the ball in a hand. Economical bowler. Quicker one. You need to be careful with this deliveries. Has produced many wickets with that one. Difficult to understand. Last minute pushing the shoulder to generate a pace. And effective on such a skiddy surface. Oh, ball taking Nick going down to the third man region, short third man region. Just a single here to Chetan Naik. 98 required of 99 ball. Going with a neck to neck, both the teams. Going across the line. Need to be careful here, Sankal Palkar. Need to be very sure going across the line with the stump line. And a clean bowled. That's the one which you need to defend. And not easy to defend it. Sankal Parker departs here. 25 for the loss of 2. Saniket Palkar, the new batter, joining Chetan Naik. Chetan Naik on 13 of 12 ball, 2 boundaries in his inning. Both he scored on the free hit deliveries. All 4 free hit deliveries been done here. This is second semi-final. The viewer is joining just now. It's 123. What is required in 20 overs? It's 25 now for the loss of 2. Quicker one from Azan Tota. Play straight to the mid-on region. No run scored. So dot ball to finish the over. Fourth one. 25 for the loss of 2 Shantadurga Titans. Saroj Thakur been introduced from the Honda Sakrim Road end. Young bowler, a pace bowler from Khandora, playing for Youth Sports Club of Khandora team, senior team. Always busy Shubham Desai setting the field. .25 for the loss of 2 after 4. Short pitch delivery picked up very well. Straight to the fielder. This time he takes it. Third wicket down on 25. This is fifth over in progress. Still anyone game here. 98 required on 95 balls. 25 for the loss of 3 in 4.1 over. Going at the run rate of 6 runs per over. Shantadurga Titans. Saroj Thakur getting the breakthrough here. Sankit Morazkar, the new batter. Well defended with a soft hand. Early call from Saniket Palkar saying no to him. Into his second over from the same end, from the far end. Another full toss just away from that field. Ball is racing down to the boundary line. And the boundary, this time from the bat of Saniket Palkar. Good pick up shot. Fielder on the boundary line has plenty of work to do. Just a single to Saniket Palkar. Good fielding on the boundary line. Jobin Clement, the fielder. Going across the line, eyeing that mid-wicket region. Sanket Muraskar need to be careful against Azan Tota. Need to start his run up again. Good drive straight to the bowler. A dot ball to finish the over. The sixth one. 6 over done. 36 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. Six over run here. 36 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. 87 required in 84 balls. 6.21 what is required, going at 6 runs per over. Saroj Thakur into his second over. Pumped up from this end. Saroj Thakur bowling excellent line and length in the previous over, been successful taking the wicket in this and in that over. No timing on that shot, eyeing the long off region, vacant area between the Azan standing in the mid off region, just wide-ish of mid off. Soft hands. Clement was bit late to react. Single taken, quick running between the wickets by these two, Saniket Tapalkar and Sanket Moraskar. .37 for the loss of 3. 6.3 overs been bowled. Saroj into his second over, just given 6 runs. Oh, low bounce at that occasion. Again, he was trying and eyeing the mid-wicket region. Sanket Moraskar just beating with the pace from Saroj Thakur. Getting a wicket of Chetan Naik in the previous over. Saroj Thakur. Very well taken by Prabhakar Shetye. Good communication between these two. Early call from Saniket Palkar this time. This is the league which was organized for the players from around Pirwal constituency. Placing straight to the Jobin Clement. No run scored. So dot ball to finish the over. 7 over duns here. 39 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. Ajantota will continue from the same end of the far end. 2 overs he bowled, considered 8 runs and taken a wicket there in that previous over. 84 in 78 balls. 6.46 required run rate. They will definitely eyeing to increase the required run rate to bring pressure on to this two informed batters for Shantadurga Titans, Saniket Palkar and Sanket Morazkar. It is just about 6 now. Short pitch delivery. Wanted to guide it in the short fine leg region in the vacant area. The strike officially played. Field on the boundary line in the mid wicket region. Single to Sanket Morazkar. Good strike, straight to the fielder. Good fielding. Very good effort on the field. Skipper himself presenting the example how to field. Shubham Desai to rest of the squad. Wide ball signal coming from the umpire. Extra adding to the total. Quick one. Single to Saniket Palkar. Very well bowled by Ajantota to Sanket Morazkar. .43 for the loss of 3 after completion of 8. Required run rate is just close to 7, 6.67. Shantadurga Titan required 80 runs in 72 balls. 80 in 12 overs. Slowly, steadily, this partnership started building up. 18 runs of just 23 balls between these two. Target is 123. Nothing to worry from Shantadurga team's point of view. Shantadurga Titans. Experienced Kishore Kadekar bowling the 9th over here for his side. SB Naik and Son. He has to bowl a magical spell for his side. Experienced campaigner knows how to bowl, where to bowl, which line to carry. A brilliant all-rounder. Senior all-rounder playing for Madanand Sports Club. Senior team. The strike from Kishore Kadekar into the mid-wicket region to bring Saniket Palkar onto the strike. Just waiting for the umpire signal. With the bat, yes. With that, single score moves on to 46 for the loss of 3. The strike this time connects it perfectly. Goes bang bang to the mid-wicket region. Sixer to Sanket Moratskar. '50 up here for Shantadurga Titans for the loss of 3. Ball just taking a knee, going down to the short fielding region. Fumble by the fielder. No damage done, only single to Sanket Moratskar. Ninth over, final delivery of the ninth over to be bowled by Kishore Khadekar. Oh, good ball, a very good delivery. 5 runs. Yes, signal also coming from the main umpire. Unlucky there. Has been Naik and Sons. So end of the ninth over, it's 58 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. This is the second semi-final played between Shantadurga Titans and SB Naik and Sons. The chase is going neck to neck. 65 required in 66 balls. Not easy to chase down low totals here. First encounter also was a low. Just 134 was scored by Shiva Power. Was chased down by Gajant Lakshmi Sports Club. Tenth over will be bowled by Shubham Desai. Elegant from Sanket Moratskar. Soft hands. He's into third over. Shubham Desai, 14 runs conceded with 1 wicket in his tally. Short speed delivery been placed along the ground for single. Good partnership. This is 28 of 28. Straight to Chobin Clement. He was quickly on to it. Not allowing this to run for single. Oh, going on the back foot again and again here. This time keeping it low and slow. A tragedy from Shubham Desai. Knows he loves pace on Sanket Moratskar. This time into the gap for single. Final delivery will be bowled by Shubham Desai to Saniket Palkar. Good ball. A dot ball to finish his over. Shubham Desai. 61 for the loss of 3 after completion of 10. Shantadurga Titans. Kishore Kadekar to continue his spell. Ball going down to the third man boundary for a single. 62 for the loss of 3 now. 11th over in progress. With tight line here. SP Naik and Sons eyeing to take this match deep till the last over. Good shot. Straight to the field. Keeper protecting that boundary. Just away from the point. Close to the back foot of point. Oh, good bowling, excellent bowling from Kishore Kadekar. Experience always count when you come in such a situation. Shubham Desai pumped up. Onto head spads, appealing for leg before. Denied by the umpire. Ball was going down to the leg side. Leg by signal also coming from the umpire. So we added as extra 64 for the loss of 3. Final delivery will be bowled against Saniket. Good strike, Saniket. High chance of a catch into the vacant space. A single to finish the 11th over. 65 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. Thanks to Dr. Ketan Bhatikar, sir. 65 for the loss of 3 after 11. Thanks to Dr. Ketan Bhatikar, sir, for arranging the physio here at this venue for both these matches, semi-final 1 and semi-final 2. Dr. Naresh Chaudhary and Dr. Saisha Karekar, both are here from the morning. His services are always available of Dr. Ketan Batigar, a gentleman from Ponda, social worker from Ponda, always with Dhadsakhal stars. $65 now for the loss, $66 for the loss of 3. 12th over in progress. Still anyone game here. Good shot, up pitchly paid. Ball is going down to the boundary line. Good effort in the field. Just 2 runs to Sanket Morozkar. $68 for the loss of 3 now. Azan Tota bowling his final over of his spell. Just 15 run given and one. This 16 given with 1 wicket. And his 3.3 overs he bowled. Good shot into the fine leg region. Sushil Hedge, the fielder, just a fumble will allow them to run for second. Both of these batters are building up the partnership here. 46 now of 45 balls. Runner ball partnership 17 for Saniket Palkar of 22. Sanket Morozkar with 21 of 24 balls. Short pitch picked up very well. Short jab from Saniket Palkar for a boundary. $75 for the loss of 3 with that boundary. Very well played. Straight to the fielder. A dot ball to finish the over and finish his quota of 4 overs. 75 for the loss of 3 after 12. Shantadurga Titans. $25 for the loss of 3 after 12. $48 ball, 48 required. 48 runs in 48 balls. Still it's 50-50 here. Shantadurga Titan required 48 or 48 balls. They are 3 down. 2 man playing the inning here. Building up the partnership of 50 run here between these two of 47 balls, 21. Good strike, Sanket onto it early. Early call again from Sanket Morozkar to convert ones into twos. 77 for the loss of 3 now. 13th over in progress. Saroj Thakur bowling his third over. Just considered 9 runs in previous 7 runs in previous 2 overs now. Slow one, yes, it was coming. It's a low bound at that occasion from Saroj going across the line. Not a happy campaigner there. Sanket Murajkar. 77 for the loss of 3. Still, it's 12.3 overs been bowled here. 46 required of 45 balls. Good placement straight to the field. Job in Clement, the field. Good strike on the up. Going for second. Quick run from both of these. Converting now ones into twos. 79 for the loss of 3. Final delivery coming here from Saroj Thakur against Sanket Murajkar. He played a brilliant knock here. 25 of 29 balls, 1 boundary and 1 maximum in that inning. .54 the partnership. So dot ball to finish the 13th over. 79 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. Kishore Kadekar to bowl from the other end now. 79 for the loss of 3 in 13 overs. 44 required in 42 balls. Run a ball still. These two building up a strong partnership of 54 runs off just 53 balls. Wanted to strike big. Early call from Sanket Murajkar not to go for that single. Effort. Physios are available here. Good strike from Saniket. Going to the pitch of the ball and placing the ball brilliantly into that area. Lucky to escape at that occasion. Blue ball was very close to the stumps. The final delivery coming up here, 82 for the loss of 3. Good shot straight to the fielder, Azan Tota. So dot ball to finish the 14th one. It's 82 for the loss of 3. Shantadurga Titans. Six over left now. 41. What is required? 57 in the partnership with 59 ball. Target is 123. That's a concern here for SB Naik and Sons. Would have been around 150, 160. Then this game would be 70-30. Now it's 50-50. Short pitch delivery picked up very well. What a shot! For a boundary. $86 for the loss of 3 in 14.1 over now. 15th over in progress. Played like a no-look shot. Saniket Palkar. 28 for him now of 30 balls, 3 boundaries. Again, this time waiting for the umpire signal. Wide and a boundary. 5 runs will be adding to the total in the form of extras. 91 with that. 5 runs adding to the total for the loss of 3. 15th over in progress. On to the pads, appealing for leg before. Chetan Mardokar struggling with the injury, hamstring injury. Otherwise, he was a strike bowler. And that will definitely hurt them, SB Naik and Sons. Posting 122 on the scoreboard and to defend. And if they are not having a strike bowler fit, then it's really a difficult task to just a single. Difficult when you are not having a fit strike bowler when you want to defend 122. Can't give 100% here. Chetan Mardolkar. Won many player the match awards. He with his excellent good strike here. Saniket going downtown and he catch it. Ajan Tota, the fielder. So back through here. Sunnyket Parker departs here, scoring 28 of 32 balls with 3 boundaries on a score of 93. 30 required in 31 balls. Still 50-50 contest. You never know, 1 or 2 wickets here can change the fortune towards the SB Naik and Sons, giving 100% in the field. This unit of SB Naik and Sons, with the able leadership from Shubham Desai, leading this unit together, pumped up. Chetan Maldurkar. Onto the pads, appealing for leg before, and given. Keeper goes cheaply here. Chetan Parab. 93 for 5 now. Still anyone game here. Chetan Mardolkar bowling excellent over, back-to-back wickets here for him. 30 balls, 30 runs required. 93 after completion of 15 for the loss of 5. Shantadurga Titans. Batting power play been signaled by the umpire. So only 3 fielder will be outside the 30-yard circle on the boundary line. Prathamesh Naik, the new batter. But striking and it's Sanket Moraskar. Good thing for Shantadurga Titans against Shubham Desai into his final over. Considered 16 run and taken up 1 crucial wicket. Oh, big one! Big one going down. Sanket Moraskar. Big one goes down here and he is pumped up. Shubham Desai. 30 required in 29 ball. Krupesh Palkar, the new man, joining Prathamesh Naik. Both are the new batters now. Was a mistake done by Saniket Palkar. Wanted to finish the things early, probably. But this is going against them now. Somebody needs to hold on and play an inning for Shantadurga Titans. 30 runs in 29 balls. First ball wicket here for Shubham Desai. Placing the ball for a single. Prathamesh Naik. Chance of a run out. He's safely home. Early call from Krupesh Palkar to Prathamesh Naik. What a semi-final we have witnessed. Morning was neck to neck going in the final over where 7 runs were required. This time just a bounce, allow Prathamesh Naik to just play with the soft end. Just a push. .95 for the loss of 6. He's into his final over, Shubham Desai. Playing on the back foot, straight to the field. Early call from Krupesh Palkar. And to take the match deep till the last over. This unit of SP Naik and Sons, excellent in the field. Winner will go as a second finalist team in the final to be played on 7th December at 1919 Sport Arena. Single to finish his spell and over. 16-97 for the loss of 6. A final will be played on 1919 Sport Arena at Verna. All the viewers watching this live telecast are cordially invited to join us in that celebration of grand finale. 97 for the loss of 6. 26 what is required in 24 balls. 26 in 24 balls. Thanks to all the Dhadsakhal Sports and Cultural Club members for actively participating in this event, which was organized first time for the players of Pirol constituency, giving opportunity for youngster who want to play the leather ball cricket from all the villages where Savarem, Betki, Khandola, the upcoming stars can exhibit their skills here in this league, Dhadsakhal Super League. Able guidance from the president of Dhadsakhal Sports and Cultural Club, Atul Lavande sir, was actively participating in this. Dhadsakhal has become now brand in Goa and outside Goa too. On the rise, playing the shot for a single. Elegant by these two. 23 ball 25 required. 17th over in progress. 98 on the scoreboard for the loss of 6. Krupesh Palkar and Prathamesh Naik, two batters. Placing the ball for single. And taken it. Score moves on to 99 for the loss of 6. 17th over in progress. Shantadurga Titans against SB Naik and Son. Going across the line, need to play a straight batted shot here because it's a second match and ball keeping low every now and then, and he has the tendency to bowl such balls. Chetan Mardolkar into his third over, 21 for 2. Very well defended. Early call. Whoa, what is a chance there for the run out. Good effort by the keeper. Still 99 for the loss of 6. 20 ball 24 runs. Krupesh Palkar having a word with Prathamesh Naik. Ball just taking a knee, going down to the square leg region. Chance for second. And he's safely home, Prathamesh Naik. 2 runs. It's 100 up now for Shantadurga Titans. 101 for the loss of 6. In 16.5 over. And given third one for Chetan Mardolkar. Going across the line and playing the shot, Prathamesh Naik. 7 wicket down now, 101 for Shantadurga Titans. Hundred and one for the loss of 7, Shantadurga Titans. 17 overs done now. 18 ball 22 required. Heramba Naik, the new batter. Krupesh on the non-striking end, and the new batter. No, Krupesh on the striking end. As it's the end of the over. Saroj Thakur from the far end will be bowling the 18th over here. And his final over of the spell, considered 11 runs and taken a 1 wicket in his spell. Keeping low. Keeping low. Again. What a match we have witnessed morning and now also nail-biting contest for both the dugouts. Low bounce, again a low bounce. 16 ball 22. Perfect field placement from Shubham Desai. Standing himself on the long off boundary. Placing the ball, playing it hard away from that field. Crucial run this is in this encounter. 2 runs adding to the total. He has a responsibility on his shoulder. A pure batter here, Krupesh Palkar. Good shot. Away from that fielder. Ball is racing down the boundary line. Fielder will be in the business to stop the ball. Very good effort in the field. Definitely saving 2 runs here for his side. 14 ball, 18 runs. Support from both the dugouts to both the teams playing in this second semi-final. Another single here from Krupesh. A final will be played on 7 December. The viewers joining live here are already invited for final under the floodlights at 1919 Sport Arena, Verna. We'll have a grand closing ceremony there of this Dhadsakhal Super League, super duper hit league from Pirwal. First time Dhadsakhal taking an initiative to organize a mega event for the players of Pirwal constituency. Down the leg, doesn't require such balls. Extra will bring down 16 of 13 balls. Last ball of his spell, Saroj Thakur. Hiram will be on the striking end, Hiram Naik. Good placement, early call from Krupesh Palkar. He was ready for that single. So single to finish the over, 18th one. It's 108 for the loss of 7 after completion of 18. 15 run required in 12 balls. What a matchup we are witnessing here at Dhadsakhal Super League 2025 Season 1. Chetan Mardurga into his final over. He has changed the fortune here. On to the pads. This time denied by the umpire. Running for that single, waiting for the signal from umpire. Leg by. Signal coming. Shantadurga Tiger will accept anything in any way, adding to their total. 109 for the loss of 7. 11 ball, 14 runs. Thanks to this entertainment from Dhadsakhal Super League. Fantastic two semi-finals been played here. Clean ball! And Krupesh Parkar, fourth wicket down here. And fourth one for Chetan Mardolkar. 8 down now on 109. (109) for the loss of 8. Drama all around here. 14 runs in 10 balls. Chetan Mardolkar setting a field here. Attacking field to stop singles. Rishikesh Gaonkar. Match winning spell here from Chetan Mardolkar. Safely defended. Safely defended. Rishikesh Gaonkar. (14 runs in 9 balls. Here and there, odd boundary can take them close to the target. Going down the leg, running for a quick run here. And he's safely home. Leg by signal coming from the umpire. 8 ball, 13 runs now. Seven ball, 13. Final delivery of Chetan Mardolkar. Definite contender if they wins player of the match. Chetan Mardolkar with excellent turnaround. Low bounce, fumble by the keeper, going for first run hard. Second run not available. Signal coming as a bye from the umpire. So 19 done here. 111 for loss of 8. Shantadurga Titans 6 balls, 12 runs. What is required here? Kishore Kadekar to bowl the match deciding over here. 12 runs required in 6 balls. Shantadurga Titans. Away from the batter. Dot ball. 5 ball, 12 runs. Ball just taking Naik, going down to third man region for single. 4 ball, 11 runs. Four balls, 11 runs. It's a 70-30 game now, going towards us, SB Naik and Sons. Going behind a bowler. You need to be coming in the line of the ball and playing against him. Experienced campaigner Kishore Kadekar bowling the final over, a match deciding over. It's 2 away from them now. 3 balls, 11 runs. Still anyone games. If a big hit comes in this delivery. Good shot. Straight on the ground for single. 2 ball, 10 runs. 2 ball, 10 runs. What a over he is bowling. He's known for that. Away, outside leg. 9 runs in 2 ball. A dot ball, a dot ball. Outside leg, what's going on, Kishore? 8 required in final delivery. Good shot, but it's all over here. SB Naik and Sons through to the final. Congratulations to SB Naik and Son. Congratulations to Vishant Naik and Vijendra Naik, owner of SB Naik and Son. What a pullback from. They were just scored 122 defended in 20 overs. Fantastic match this is. Both finishing on the final over. And man of the match of this match goes to Chetan Mardolkar for stunning performance with the ball. Coming late into this match and bowling excellent spell. Unbelievable, breathtaking spell. Requesting Chetan Mardolkar to kindly come up here to receive your man of the match trophy from two of the physio who has specially come here. They are from morning. Saisha Karekar, Dr. Saisha Karekar and Dr. Naresh Chaudhary, requesting both of them to do the honor to present the man of the match trophy and a cash prize of 1,000. Requesting Chetan Madurkar to kindly come up here to receive the trophy and a cash prize of 1,000 from Dr. Saisha Karekar and Dr. Naresh Chaudhary, who has specially been arranged by Dr. Ketan Bhatikar. Thanking Dr. Ketan Bhatikar, a gentleman from Ponda, a social worker from Ponda, arranging these physios here to keep everyone fit here from morning till now. First semi winner is Gajant Lakshmi Sports Club, and now a breathtaking match, defending 122 with that fielding and bowling performance. And pick of the hero, it's Chetan Mardolkar. Sponsors for this tournament, Sunil Bomkar sir from social worker from Bhom Adkon Panchayat, Deepak Davlikar, another social worker, an ex-MLA of Pirur and a minister of Government of Goa, Goan Horizon Reality. These are the sponsors for this league, Dhadsakhal Super League. It's a final day here at Nepex ground, Sakrim. Back-to-back man of the match to Chetan Mardolkar for his excellent performance with the ball. Today missing with the bat, but was a match-winning spell from him. We'll definitely have a word with Chetan Mardolkar. And we have a smiling faces while Chandrasekhar Chodankar clicking the photo here. We'll have a word with Chetan Mardolkar. First of all, thanks to the sponsor, Sir Deepak Davlikar, Sir Sunil Bomkar, social worker from Bhom Adkon Panchayat. And now it's a second semi-final. First semi-final, Gajant Lakshmi Sports Club worldwide through to the final. And now it's a second semi-final. What a breathtaking match we witness here. We have a word with Chetan Mardolkar, the player of the match in second semi-final. Chetan, congratulations first of all, an excellent performance from you. The first question I need to ask you is because of your fitness, you were struggling yesterday to bowl, and today you bowl a breathtaking spell. What gave you this energy to bowl such a wonderful spell?
First of all, God is great. Back-to-back two man of the matches. I congratulate our team manager, SB Sons, for into the finals at Verna. And really it is an amazing match. I think anything can happen in the cricket. That's what today's happened. Back-to-match matches, that's what is little bit hamstring. So initially I was little bit, score was coming. So but we thought anything can happen on this pitch. Ball was little bit low. So today it was our day.
After posting 122 on the scoreboard, what going in your dugout? What talks was going on, or what strategies been planned? Now you can tell me. Before it was a secret. Now you can open up.
Actually, the way we were batting, initially in first 10 overs, we scored 72 runs with loss of only 2 wickets. So I think it was 150 plus odd run would have been much better. Still, on this wicket, we were 124, but not a bad score because ball was little bit low. But it was in their full match was in their scope. But after the 2 wickets, back-to-back wickets, we came into the picture.
Any special plan for the finals where you're going to play on the 7th? The final will be under the floodlights on 1919 Sports Arena, where I invite everyone watching here the live telecast on AB25. Another question, whom you want to dedicate this both the Man of the Match awards?
Today's man of the match is for our captain, Shubham, because he has kept the full spirit very high. Because of that, all the energy among the player was very good.
Thank you and congratulations to once again to Chetan Madhukar and all the best for the final. Here we go, Chetan Madhukar, player of the match of second semi. Thank you one and all and good night.
ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो और बेल आइकन को दबाना बिल्कुल मत भूलना। ऐसे ही और भी वीडियोस के लिए